Hey guys, today we're taking a look at my ninja deck. Ninja decks are usually about swarming to overpower your opponent, but they're also about kind of locking them down, keeping them from being able to do a lot of the stuff that they want to do. So for my deck, first off we have Golden Ninja. Golden Ninja is really great, allowing you to swarm using trap cards, and you have a lot of trap cards in this deck, so it'll be very easy to make use of this and to XYZ very quickly. Grandmaster Hanzo, so another really great card, allowing you to get the Ninjitsu Art card for powerful combinations, and also when you get special summon or flip summon to get another ninja, so you can keep the swarming going. And then we have a Flame Armor Ninja, so decent attack, but also you could increase levels. So this allows you to bring out 5-star XYZs, which can be really nice. And then Earth Armor Ninja, again, this helps you bring out 5-star XYZs, so very useful for that. And these two cards in combination will bring out those 5-star XYZs very quickly. Then we have Photon Thrasher, again, a very easy card to get out. You'll be using them again to swarm with XYZs very quickly. You can see the swarming all come together. And then we have the last ninja, which is White Dragon Ninja, so he can only be special summoned through the Ninjitsu art. But if he is summoned, it's a 2700 beater, and you keep your spells and traps from being destroyed. So once you have your continuous cards out and you have that guy out, it's going to be very tough for your opponent to deal with it. And I'm running 2 because I have 2 cards to bring him out. Still debating on that one because running 2 might be a little too much, but it allows you to do 7-star XYZ if you need to. So finally with the monsters, Blackluster Soldier, because you have a bit of a mix. You have some light cards, but you also have Hanzo, which you can get out very easily. So bringing Blackluster Soldier out will be pretty easy, especially once you start XYZing and detaching. And then Uria, because you have a lot of continuous traps going on in this deck, so he's going to get powered up pretty easily. So now for the spell cards, MST, a lot of staples, Forbidden Lance, Pot of Duality. It's a warrior-based deck, so you're running the warrior returning alive and reinforcement of the army and Dark Hole, so nothing too, special there, just normal spell cards. So for the traps, we're going to have Ninjitsu Art of Freezing, really, really nice, allowing you to really lock down your opponent very nicely. Super-Transformation, so this card's amazing. This lets you use one of your ninjas and one of your opponent's monsters to bring out White Dragon Ninja. So one of the easiest combinations is you summon Hanzo, get this card, and then during the next turn you use your opponent's monster and bring out whatever monster you want, which is really awesome, and it really messes with your opponent. It just provides huge advantage for you when it happens. So I'm running 2 of them. That's what I was talking about with the White Dragon Ninja, so you can bring out 2 of them. And then we have Fiendish Chain, another great card that's also a continuous trap card that helps you out. Call the Haunted again, a continuous trap card that helps you out. And then Rest Miss, really annoying for your opponent to deal with, losing half their attack on special summon monsters. So that's very annoying, especially when you start when you get White Dragon Ninja out to protect it. It's going to really mess with your opponent. And then some just normal staple traps to go along with it, and also 1 Ninjitsu Art of Duplication. So this allows you to mix your ninjas up to get what you need to activate whatever effects you want. You can run more of these. I'm running 1 right now, but it's up to you. So for the extra deck, very important for this deck because it's based on swarming, and the real power of this deck comes from the swarming that comes into these XYZs very easily. So you're going to have Excalibur because you have warriors, always a great card. Blade Armor Ninja, obviously with the ninja archetype, again a great card. Using the swarming and using the power to get through your opponent's monsters and use them, you could easily bring this guy out and do first turn KOs and just huge damage in certain situations. So running 2 of him, very good card for this deck. Some other just stable ones like Blackship, Gagaga Cowboy. So you have Starliege because you have some light monsters in this deck, so you're able to get this guy out. I always love his effect, it's always really good. Utopia, Kusanagi. Kusanagi is very useful. Obviously needing 3 monsters can be a bit tougher, but still a very good card. Maestroke, staple. Just a couple 5-star XYZs. Still debating, I might put in more 5-star XYZs, but I think 2 that are really good for this deck are Adreus and also number 12. Number 12 is a really, really good card. Adreus is just one of my personal favorite 5-star XYZs, so Again, there's a lot of other ones you could put in here, like Terrace, like Volcasaurus. So it's up to you, and it's also up to you if you want to exchange some of the 4-stars with the 5. And also these guys, which I'm going to talk about quickly. So I have some 7-star XYZs in this deck. The thing about it is it's hard to get them out in this deck. You need to get 2 White Dragon Ninjas out. But because you can, and because of how easily it is to get them out with Hanzo, and because you can get Hanzo easily because of how the deck works, I decided to put them in here. This is really a big debate for me whether it's useful to keep them in here. So I'm really curious what you guys have to say about my extra deck. But I do like having access to things like Big Eye, for certain situations. I also have Gaia Dragon in here and Mecha Phantom Beast. Gaia Dragon you can also bring out with a 5-star XYZ, so you have access to that even without the ninjas. But these are 3 of the 7 stars that I think will be most useful to this deck. But overall, that's just my ninja deck. It's very obvious to see the strategy. Really lock down your opponent, annoy them, keep them from doing anything, keep them from messing with your traps, and summoning powerful monsters very quickly using swarming, using the ninjitsu arts. I have a lot of fun with this deck. I just love the archetype in general. There's a lot of room for it, in different support. My Mist Valley deck has ninjas in it, so you can see ninjas all over the place. But having a just full ninja deck is really cool too, because a lot of times they're just thrown in for support. But if you like this deck, if you want to see more from me, you could subscribe or hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Get to see all my stuff firsthand. If you want to see other decks that I've made, you could check the playlist in the description. It'll have a list of every single deck I've made so far. I think I'm getting closer to 100 now, not sure really. Also, you can follow me on Twitter right there on the bottom left. You can see my Twitter handle. If you want to talk to me, tweet me, give me suggestions. You can post in the comments, but you can also contact me by Twitter, so you can talk to me directly. But I think that's about it for me. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later.